Hi dear friends, how are you all? Welcome to our YouTube channel HR Tutorials India. In this video, we'll be discussing about different roles of HR. In our previous videos, we have covered around 12 different roles of HR. In this video, we'll be covering the last 3 different roles of HR. Wasting no time, let's get into the video. Different roles of HR. Let's see what are different roles of HR we have covered in our previous video and what we'll be covering in this video. We covered recruitment and talent acquisition, employee relations, performance management, training and development, compensation and benefits management, compliance and legal, HR policy development, employee engagement, payroll management, workforce planning and strategy, HR analytics and reporting, employee health and safety. Now in this video, we'll be covering the 3 topics, that is grievance redressal, HR technology implementation, and finally industrial relations. Wasting no time, let's get into the video. Grievance redressal. Grievance redressal is a critical aspect of maintaining a healthy and harmonious work environment. It involves setting up effective mechanisms to address employees' concerns and ensures fair resolutions of issues. A well-structured grievance redressal system not only boosts employee morale but also fosters a trust between workforce and the management. In this video, we will discuss the core elements of employee grievance redressal and the roles dedicated to managing and resolving conflicts in the workplace. Key responsibilities under grievance redressal. Setting up grievance redressal mechanisms for employees. Creating an accessible and transparent grievance redressal mechanism is essential for addressing employee concerns. This may include setting up an internal complaint system, an anonymous reporting tool, or a designated department or person to handle complaints. The goal is to provide employees with a clear and reliable way to voice their issues without fear of retaliation, ensuring that all concerns are taken seriously and addressed and efficiently. Conducting investigations into complaints or allegations. When a grievance is reported, it's important to conduct a thorough investigation to understand the nature of the complaint and gather relevant information. This process includes interviewing involved parties, collecting evidence, and documenting findings. An objective and unbiased approach is crucial to ensure that all sides are heard and that the investigations are fair and comprehensive. Providing solutions or taking collective actions to resolve issues. Once the investigation is completed, the next step is to determine that appropriate corrective actions. Solutions could range from mediation between the parties involved to changes in workplace policies and disciplinary actions when necessary. The key is to ensure that the action taken address the root cause of the issue and future occurrences, maintaining a positive and productive work environment. Monitoring workplace ethics and employee behavior. Ethics and behavior monitoring go hand in hand with grievance redressal. It's essential to foster a workforce culture that discourages unethical conduct and promotes respect and fairness. Regular training sessions on company policies, ethics, appropriate behavior can help reinforce these values. Monitoring employees' behavior and ensuring that ethical standards are met creates an atmosphere where grievances are less likely to arise and are more likely resolved when they do. Different roles under employee grievance redressal. HR grievance officer. The HR grievance officer is responsible for handling and addressing employee complaints, ensuring that each grievance is managed in a fair and impartial manner. They act as the first point of contact of employees who wish to report an issue and are responsible for maintaining confidentiality and professionalism throughout the grievance process. The HR grievance officer ensures that all complaints are documented and that appropriate follow-up actions are taken. Employee grievance specialist. An employee grievance specialist manages the process of receiving, investigating, and resolving the employee complaints. They act as a mediator and work closely with employees and management to find solutions that are fair to all parties. This role involves assessing the situation, conducting interviews, and coordinating with other HR departments to address the issue at hand. Employee grievance handling manager. The grievance handling manager oversees the entire grievance redressal process within the organization. This includes ensuring that all complaints are investigated in a timely manner and that outcomes are fair and consistent with company policies. The manager may also be involved in creating and updating grievance policies to align with the best practices and legal requirements. Head of Employee Grievance Redressal. The head of Employee Grievance Redressal is responsible for developing and managing grievance redressal policies, ensuring that they comply with legal and organizational standards. This role involves training HR teams, monitoring the effectiveness of grievance procedures, and working with senior management to address systematic issues. The head of Employee Grievance Redressal plays a strategic role in shaping the culture of transparency and trust within the organization. Director of Conflict Resolution. The Director of HR Conflict Resolution takes a comprehensive approach to overseeing complex grievances and conflict resolution strategies. This role involves the developing organization-wide conflict management programs, providing guidance for handling escalated grievance, and working with the leadership to resolve high-stakes issues. The Director ensures that the grievance redressal practices align with the organization's overall mission and contribute to a positive work environment. In conclusion, what we can say is that grievance redressal is a vital part of fostering an inclusive and respectful work culture. By implementing effective and efficient systems of handling employee concerns and assigning specialized roles for managing grievances, our nation can resolve issues promptly and effectively. This approach not only enhances employee satisfaction but also strengthens trust in leadership, contributing to overall organizational health and productivity. HR technology implementation. In today's digital age, the role of technology and human resource has become increasingly important. The HR technology implementation is the key to streamlining HR processes, enhancing efficiency, and aligning HR operation with the strategic goals of the organization. In this video, we will cover the main elements involved in HR technology implementation and detail the specialized roles that help drive the successful adoption and integration of HR systems. Key responsibilities under HR technology implementation. Implementing HR management systems, that is HRMS and payroll software. HR management systems, that is HRMS and payroll software, are the backbone of modern HR operations. These tools simplify and automate various HR tasks from employee data management and payroll processing to benefit administration. Implementing these systems involves careful planning to choose the right platform, integrating it with existing infrastructure, and training HR staff to use it efficiently. And HRMS can improve the accuracy of HR functions and save valuable time, allowing HR teams to focus on strategic initiatives rather than administrative work. Using tools for recruitment, performance tracking, and learning management. The implementation of specialized tools for recruitment, performance management, learning management enhances the HR department's ability to attract, evaluate, and develop talent. Recruitment tools can streamline job posting, application tracking, and onboarding. Performance tracking softwares allows HR teams to set goals, monitor progress, and provide feedback to employees, supporting a culture of continuous improvement. Learning management systems, that is LMS, make training programs are accessible and personalized, contributing to employee skill development and retention. Ensuring data accuracy and system efficiency. For HR technology to be effective, data accuracy and system efficiency are paramount. Organizations need to implement robust data governance practices to maintain the integrity and security of employee information. Regular systems audits, updates, and troubleshooting are necessary to ensure that technology solutions continue to run smoothly and meet the evolving needs of the business. Accurate data helps HR develop departments, make better decisions, optimize processes, and create more effective strategies. Keeping HR processes digitally aligned with the organization's needs. HR technology must align with organizational objectives and adapt the challenges and challenging business needs. This involves regularly accessing the effectiveness of HR tools and ensuring that they evolve in line with organizational growth and goals. Customization and integration capabilities are important so that HR systems can work seamlessly with the other business tools. The end goal is to make sure that the HR processes are not only efficient but also support the strategic direction of the company. Different roles of HR technology implementation. HRIS analyst and HRIS, that is Human Resource Information System Analyst, is responsible for managing HR technology systems and ensuring they align with the organizational requirements. They maintain data integrity, create reports, and analyze system performance to recommend implementations. HRIS analysts are crucial for troubleshooting technical issues and supporting HR teams with system-related queries, ensuring the HRIS contributes positively to the decision making. HR technology specialist and HR technology specialist focus on implementation and ongoing maintenance of HR tech systems. This role involves working with vendors, configuring systems, managing software updates, and training HR staff on new functionalities. HR technology specialists bridge the gap between technical teams and HR department to ensure that the system needs of end users. HR systems manager. The HR system managers oversees the day-to-day operations of HR technology platforms. They ensure that the platforms function properly, provide training and support to HR users, and collaborate with IT teams to resolve any technical challenges. This role requires a blend of technical expertise and HR knowledge to keep HR systems running smoothly and effectively. Head of HR Technology. The Head of HR Technology is responsible for leading all HR technology initiatives and ensure that the systems in place support HR functions effectively. This strategic role involves assessing the HR technology landscape, planning for system upgrades or challenges and changes, and managing cross-functional teams to execute HR tech projects. The head of HR technology also collaborates with other departments to align HR digital solutions with the overall business strategy. VP of HR Technology and Transformation. The Vice President of HR Technology and Transformation oversees the integration of HR technology across the entire organization and spearheads digital transformation efforts. This executive role focuses on driving innovation in HR practices through the adaptation of advanced technologies. The VP of HR Technology and Transformation works closely with senior management to ensure that the HR technology solutions support the strategic direction of the organization and contribute to long-term business success. In conclusion, what we can say is that HR technology implementation is a cornerstone for modern HR management, enhancing efficiency and aligning HR functions with business goals. From implementing systems like HRMS and payroll software to utilizing recruitment performance tools, the right technology can drive success and adaptability. Specialized roles ensure that the HR technology is effectively integrated and maintained, supporting the growth and strategy of the organization. With HR technology, business can move forward into an era of enhanced productivity and employee satisfaction. Industrial relations. Industrial relations is a vital function in manufacturing and unionized environments, where the interaction between employees and employers and labor unions significantly impact the workplace harmony and productivity. It involves addressing labor concerns, resolving disputes, and ensuring compliance with legal requirements, all while fostering a positive work culture. In such settings, maintaining effective industrial relations is crucial to prevent disruptions and support business continuity. Key responsibilities under industrial relations. Manage relations with labor unions and workers' representatives. Building trust and maintaining open communication with labor unions and workers' representatives is the cornerstone of industrial relations. Regular discussions and transparent dialogue help in understanding workers' concerns and resolving them proactively. By fostering mutual respect and collaboration, organizations can build credibility and maintain a harmonious workplace. Handling negotiation and collective bargaining agreements. Negotiating collective bargain agreements is a key aspect of industrial relations. This involves preparing for discussions with unions, addressing demands related to wages, benefits, and working conditions, and ensuring that the team align with both employees' welfare and organization goals. Effective negotiation requires a balance between empathy of workers' needs and practical constraints of the organization. Addressing labor disputes, strikes, and work stoppages. Labor disputes, strikes, and work stoppages can disrupt operations and affect productivity. Managing these situations requires swift action, mediation between workers and management, and implementation of contingency plans to minimize disruptions. Proactively addressing grievances and resolving conflicts early can help prevent disputes from escalating into strikes. Ensuring compliance with industrial law and collective agreements. Adherence to labor laws and collective agreements is a non-negotiable aspect of industrial relations. Organizations must stay updated with legal complaints and legal requirements such as the Industrial Disputes Act 1947 and the Factories Act 1948 to avoid penalties and legal challenges. Regular audits and compliance checks ensure that the organization follows all relevant laws and terms of agreements with unions. Different roles under industrial relations. Industrial Relations Officer. The Industrial Relations Officer is responsible for addressing employee grievances and disputes and managing labor unions issues. This role acts as the first point of contact for employees and unions, ensuring fair and timely resolution of workplace concerns. Industrial Relations Specialist. The Industrial Relations Specialist focuses on building positive relationships between employees and the management. They develop strategies to prevent disputes and draft policies that align employee interests with organizational objectives. Labor Relations Manager. The Labor Relations Manager handles the labor relations at the operational level. This role ensures that the compliance with labor law, oversees the resolution of disputes, and maintains stability in the workplace. Head of Industrial Relations. The head of industrial relations develops and executes industrial relations strategies at a senior level. They lead negotiations during collective bargaining and align industrial relations practices with the business goals, working closely with the top management. Then finally comes the Director of Labor Relations. The Director of Labor Relations operates at a strategic level, overseeing labor relations across the organization. They focus on fostering long-term harmony between laborers and management, driving initiatives to create a collaborative work culture. In conclusion, what we can say is that industrial relations in manufacturing or unionized environments are essential for maintaining harmony, ensuring compliance, and supporting organization goals. By addressing labor concerns, managing unions, and fostering relationships, organization can create a stable and productive workplace. These roles involved in industrial relations are pivotal in achieving these objectives, ensuring that this seamless integration of employee needs and management goals. HR professionals in India play a crucial role in shaping productive, compliant, and harmonious workplace by handling responsibilities that span recruiting talent, ensuring compliance with labor laws, fostering employee engagement, and nurturing organizational structure. The range of designations from entry level to executive levels allows HR professionals to specialize in specific functions and build a career path based on experience, expertise, and responsibility. This comprehensive structure supports both the growth of individual careers and overall success of the organization. So friends, in this video, we have covered 3 different roles of HR, that is Grievance Redressal, HR Technology Implementation, and Industrial Relations. And in total, we have covered 15 different roles of HR. Hope you understood the 15 different roles of HR. So dear friends, if you have any questions or queries related to this video, please do comment in the comment section. I'll be happy enough to answer all the queries. And if you like this video, please do subscribe and share among your friends. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a nice day.